Hey everybody, I'm Patty, and today I'm going to talk about infant toys. So things that babies like to play with. So you can buy lots of fancy things that babies can play with, but you also can make them. And by making them, you can have more. You can make them. I'm going to show you how you can make them safely. Babies learn from all their senses, so a lot of these things I'm going to show you they'll find very interesting. So these are just little containers I bought from the dollar store. I got 4 for $2. And I put things inside. So this one has bells, this one has little gems, this one has pom-poms. So all you need to do, because we have to make this safe, is you put something inside here that you think your baby would find attractive or like to play with or look at. And then you have to make sure you have to glue the lid. So you can either use a glue gun, which is what I use. You put a little bit of glue around the edge and you put it on. And you can make tons of these. Right. Also, these are sensory bags. All it is a really good thick baggie, and inside you put something you find interesting. This one's salt. This one has hair gel with some little buttons. This one has rice, and this is bubble wrap. And then you just put a colored duct tape around the edge to keep it really safe. This is just a box, any box, and I have covered it with reflective paper so babies can look at themselves. This was a coffee can, and now it's a drum, and I just wrapped it in wrapping paper. So there's simple things you can do. So today we're going to make 3 things. The first thing we're going to make is I have a box. I have some really shiny wrapping paper. So you're just going to cover it up. Tape already cut here. Babies like this because it's shiny. It's going to make a noise when they play with it. It's easy for them to hold. The other neat thing about this, and I've put on boxes before, is you could put pictures. So you could put pictures of people in their family, pictures of things you think that they like to look at, colorful things. And then you want to make sure when you're done that you put lots of this fun, clear plastic tape so that they don't rip any of the paper off. So you just go around the box, just like this, putting the tape so that the whole box is covered. And then you've covered the whole box. And you have a nice bright shiny box that they can build with. And if you made more than one, they could build them on top of each other. And then you can play tower and they can tower. Okay, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a sensory bag. So I have here a thicker Ziploc bag, right? So it's not going to rip easily. And what do you think babies would like about this? The noise and the crinkly and the color. So I'm just going to take some of this and I'm going to put it inside my baggie. Take a green piece, a blue piece, okay. And then when I do this, it's going to make a crinkly sound and it'll be colorful. So you flatten it out, you zip it up, right? It's going to make really cool crinkly sound. You take your colored duct tape, right, from the dollar store, and you're just going to put it around all the edges of the bag. You're just going to put it on half, fold it over, right? And then you're going to take the next one, and we're going to cut off the edges when we're done, fold it over, fold it over, last one. So this is how fast you can make it, and this probably cost you less than $1. So all of these things are really cost effective. You can make lots of them. They're nice because you could take it with you when you went shopping. And the other nice part about it is it cleans right off. It's all plastic. And then you just crinkle it up and have a good time. Okay, so the last thing we're going to make is a shaker. So I didn't have any of these big tall containers left, but I did have some of these, right? And this is nice size because a baby can hold it in their hand and shake it back and forth. So I had some colored macaroni here, right? You could just put regular old macaroni, doesn't have to be colored. Anything that's gonna make a sound. And they're choking hazards. So the important part about making this toy, I have hot glue here, is you're gonna put some glue all the way around the edge. And you're gonna take the lid and you're just gonna put it on like this. That way, babies aren't gonna get that off. They're going to stay safe. They can look at the macaroni that's inside of here. It makes a cool shaking sound. And you can if you want, but you don't have to, right? There's cool tape you could put around this. And then you could make many of these, and these stack, which is nice. And you get about 6 of them at the dollar store for $1.25. All right, so thanks for joining me today. I hope I've inspired you to make lots of toys for your babies. See you next time.